All right, I think we are live right now. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back again to my brand new live stream. And on today's live stream, it's not actually a gameplay, but it's going to be a discussion about the upcoming DLC of Elden Ring. Guys, I was so happy last year whenever like they said that they will make a DLC for Elden Ring, but you know what? Here it is, guys. This is going to be actually a DLC from software, and I am so excited, guys. Shadow of the Erdtree, and we have like 24 minutes or 23 minutes before watching the gameplay reveal, and I was like, okay, let's make a reaction live stream. Why not? And by the way, I have a lot of things to say actually before starting to do the reaction, and I'm talking like that. I just came back from work, and I'm so tired, honestly, and yeah, I will do my best to make the live stream go well. It will be a short one. I will do another one later at night, playing the Monster Hunter as I've explained before. So I will start. I have a lot of things to say. So as you can see on the Twitter, on the main page of Elden Ring, we have the first trailer for Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree will be revealed in 16 hours. So it was 15 hours before, and I was so excited. So I went to YouTube, and yeah, it's here. We have 106,000 people are still waiting for this amazing DLC. No one has the idea, or no one has like any idea of what's going on or what will be in terms of the gameplay of that amazing video game. And basically, I really miss Elden Ring. So this is number one thing that I want to say. Number two, so yesterday I was recording the Monster Hunter gameplay, as I've said before, and it's not worth it, honestly. Like making like a 2 hours long gameplay just for 15 minutes or like 4 or 30 minutes of the video on YouTube is not really worth it. So people basically just want some small video in some fight, but not the full gameplay. It will take me a while to do so. So I was like, maybe why not doing the live stream? So I will do the live stream tonight. I will start again. I have no problem with that. I will make a new character and start again, and play this amazing video game also later at night. And every week I will try my best to make a video of Elden Ring. So Elden Ring is actually like the golden card of my YouTube channel. As you can see, my this is my YouTube channel right now, so let me go quickly over there. So as you can see, I have a lot of views in terms of Elden Ring, better than any other contents, and honestly it's my golden card, and I will be, and it's an honor to share with you my gameplay, or share with you my playthrough of these amazing video games. I will do it every week. I will do my best to make a small gameplay of Elden Ring, and over like on the other days I will try to play other video games such as Grand Blue Fantasy, and also Monster Hunter that will be coming next. So in terms of the Monster Hunter, though, this is the third thing that I want to share with you actually. So I was trying to make a video, and I wanted to use the wheel of names to randomize my choice of weapon, and I had like yesterday I had the chance to play with the switch axe, but in today's video or live stream I will redo it again and make a new character and see what weapon I will use on my playthrough. Just to let you know, guys, as I've explained on my record, sadly I will not put it on YouTube right now. As I've explained before, my weapons that I was using before when I played like Monster Hunter before was great swords and long swords, and sometimes dual blades. I'm not that good at them. I was a casual player. I'm not grinding. I was not grinding into the game, but in this time I will try to grind in Monster Hunter and do my best to finish the video game. Anyways, we still have 18 minutes. We have basically a lot of things to talk about. I will return back to my record actually and see if the voice is working. Alright, so everything was fine. And as you can see, I started playing using the Switch axe. It was a really fun gameplay, to be honest, and I will start doing it again soon for sure. Either way, guys, I wanted also to say thank you so much for the subscribers that are coming right now, that are adding up to my subscribers count. So again, thank you so much. It means really a lot to me, and yeah, that's basically it. Here we are. We still have 17 minutes to go, or to see. I don't know what to say. I'm so excited for this. So we still have 17 minutes before the release of the gameplay reveal. And guys, people are coming they are so exciting. And yeah, that's about it. With that being said, I wanted to watch with you guys a video of Asmongold. This guy, I'm watching him from a long time ago, and I was watching him every time whenever I came back from work to see the trial of Johnny Depp, and it was one of the golden times for me and my wife. We had a lot of fun watching Asmongold reacting to this, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So let us watch this new video, and we wait at the same time. We still have 15 minutes before watching the reveal. And here we are.
Reddit post about me.
Okay, basically, so this guy has a lot of troubles with some Redditors and also some Twitter users, because he gave some opinions about AI and about art and artists, and people were mad about it, and they start trash talking him. But you know what? This guy doesn't care. He knows what he says, and I agree with some point with him. And anyways, he basically says what is true. So let us watch what's going on. I don't have any idea about what's going on right now with him. Is this a new drama or something? Let us watch this, and at the same time, we wait for the Elden Ring, as I've said before.
That's bad. You guys believe that? There's another person posting about me on the internet, and wow, what? So we got right now, and is there anything on the classic WoW Reddit? I mean, maybe there's somebody mad about me on there too. Let me just go double check, okay?
All right. You will find a lot of haters right there.
No, I think it was just that one video, but that wasn't really that big of a deal.
Well, doesn't matter if it's just one.
Nobody really gave a shit about that. Okay, so let's look at this one then. It's just the retail subreddit, which makes sense because I'm talking about the new expansion. So my editors made a title.
Oh.
And I really let them put what.
To be honest, the editor of Asmongold is actually a beast. He's making some unique videos, and it's really funny, to be honest. And yeah,
whatever they want on there, right? The new WoW expansion is dead. It hasn't even come out yet, but it's dead. And so the title of the video is "The War Within is Dead." And so it's me watching a Belluar video and restoration video content, and so then now they're complaining about I guess this is what do you call it? This is Wowhead complaining about it too, talking about it too. I'm not exactly sure what this is. Your editor changed your life so many times. I guess so. I mean, it's been a lot of games. A guy who barely plays the game reacting to another guy who is the clickbait and reactionary, who is the god of WoW clickbait and reactionary WoW content.
So let me be clear about the World of Warcraft. I am from Morocco, actually. Playing World of Warcraft is was my dream when I was a child, because on my YouTube suggestions somehow I had Asmongold, Bajira, Swifty, and other content creators making World of Warcraft video games, and I was so excited, and I wanted to play the game. Sadly, the game is a subscription like a video game, so you need to pay every month to play that game. In Morocco, sadly, it's difficult to explain to your parents to pay every month to play some kind of video games, and I didn't have the chance to get the PC every day. It was one day a week, so my parents are a bit difficult. It's a unique situation, but anyways, even though I had the chance to get the PC every day, it is not possible for them to pay that amount of money to play a video game. It's irrational. So I was playing on private servers, and honestly, private servers was a big deal for me. Before, it was the relief of my exciting about the video games, and I wasn't that into the problems of World of Warcraft before. But after I got a job and I'm working right now, I'm married, I've got the chance to play sometimes in World of Warcraft, and gosh, there is a lot of problems right there. Even for me that didn't had a chance to play World of Warcraft before, and I'm playing it after years, and I understood why people were upset about it. And to be honest, I am upset too. So the things that we were afraid of in private servers, we found it also in the official servers. I found it on the official servers. Same thing. So gold buy-in and other features that shouldn't be on the retail wall. And yeah, there is no social communication between players, and it's so grindy, a lot of things going on, and a lot of junior requests and daily quests and something like that. It's so tiring, to be honest. So that's about it about World of Warcraft. I'm not into the game right now at the moment. I played a bit of World of Warcraft when the Season of Discovery release, and I was tired of it somehow. It's not like the same exciting that I've had before. Maybe the charm of World of Warcraft went away somehow, and that's so sad. World of Warcraft was the video game of my childhood, and I sadly didn't have the chance to try it out when I was a kid, and when I grew up I had the chance to do so, and still I didn't enjoy it at all. And about the pricing though, let's see let's compare both Steam and Blizzard. So Blizzard, for the pricing, they are using the same pricing in every region. I don't remember the price. Let us not talk about the price. Actually, let's talk about the price, because precisely this is the problem. For Steam, for example, we had they've changed some things about the pricing. For the newest release of video games in some poor countries, for example, for Morocco, because to be honest, Morocco is one of the poor. It's not that poor country, but our currency couldn't afford some $70 video game. It's very expensive for us Moroccans. So Steam made a unique step into fixing this problem, which means they try to reduce the release price of the video games to $39, and this is not bad. This is a huge step for Steam. So thanks again for them for making this thing possible. So yeah, because actually not every country will pay $700 or 700 dirhams for us, or $70 to play a video games. I will give you a general situation just to understand what's going on. So we still have 10 minutes to go before the Elden Ring release, so I will do it quick. So for a Moroccan, for example, the average salary is $300. Imagine $300. If this guy wants to play a new release of a video game, he has to pay $70. It's basically a lot of money, right? It's not $40. or maybe $20, maybe this guy will afford playing this game. So Blizzard sadly didn't take this into consideration, and they are paying the price right now. They have a really bad reputation, and yeah, also for the Diablo problem. Anyways, there is a lot of things to say about Blizzard and the pricing problems. So let us continue watching the Among Us video before watching the reaction.
Well, why'd he say me twice? I don't understand. Yeah, that's weird. Butler also says in his video Barry plays the game as he doesn't have time. Yeah, he's been saying that since BFA. Yeah, I mean, for sure. I blocked Bellier's channel a long time ago because it was the most spamming ass-pull shit ever. Bad the content density of his videos are. Yeah, so, okay, the other dude doesn't even play the game. I had a phase where I really enjoyed Asmongold, but he's basically become AI-generated rage bait. He should stick to his positive content and personal storytelling stuff. That was great. And one thing that really bothers me about him is that he's never really been great at the games he plays, but talks himself up a lot.
Really? Wait, what? Is he really that bad? I was watching him play in World of Warcraft. He's not that bad. I don't know. I'm not here to judge. I don't play World of Warcraft that much, but I know how it works. Asmongold was not that bad. He's okay. And he can give like his opinion. That's not a problem. Right? I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm blind, or maybe I don't understand some things. But I guess what he's saying is true. Because not only him that like sees the problem with World of Warcraft, a lot of people actually, and if you like see the curve of the player base of World of Warcraft, you will understand that there is some decline in the player base, which means there is a problem.
Do I really?
Interesting.
I mean, I used to be pretty good at WoW. I was.
See, that's weird. I don't know how people pull up something like that just to say something. That's weird. But anyways, I don't want to make any kind of bad commentary and try to make like some drama and stuff. But people actually on Reddit and Twitter, they have some problems, to be honest. All right.
I was pretty good, I'd say, right? I mean, I was like 2,500 rating in Wrath of the Lich King in Arena, like 2v2. That's pretty good. And then I had multiple rank 1 parses. I think that's pretty good too. I had Cutting Edge for like, I don't know, 10 years. That's it. That's pretty good. So like, if that's not good for you, then okay, I guess you're that good at the game. I mean, fuck, like, congratulations. Well, you are now. I'm not that, yeah, 15, you tell me I felt 15 years ago. Let me get out the VHS tapes. There's a video of me beating the guy that won BlizzCon. Yeah, listen. No, here's the reality, right, is, I did used to be pretty good at the game, and if I wasn't, then nobody would have watched the videos. I was so fucking good at the game. I came on the scene whenever I was making videos, and I did them better than anybody else.
Yeah, that's weird coming from that guy saying that he was bad at the game. That's so weird. That's so weird. That's not a good argument. Yeah, I understand that you love World of Warcraft, but you need to understand that deep inside Asmongold, he also loves World of Warcraft. I also love World of Warcraft. Like everyone that criticized the video game right now, basically deep inside, they love World of Warcraft. It's a game. It's their game of childhood, as it was mine too. Even if I didn't have the chance to play on the official server, as I've already explained this before, but still, people are loving the video game. So whenever you love something, but you see it's like being ruined for no reason, you will be mad. That's totally normal. And people are trying to fix the game by saying like some, or try to describe the problem, or try to give solutions. to be honest, a lot of the solutions like discussed by Asmongold or other like people who are like smarter and understood what the community wants, they are pretty good solutions, and they are very smart ones. Actually, you can watch like videos of Asmongold. He's a really cool guy, and he talks a lot about some different situations and different problems and different stuff happening in the world, and he has a pretty nice arguments. I don't agree with every one of them. That's totally normal, but the ones that I agree with is about World of Warcraft.
So nobody could even come close. And the thing is, like, I would do videos about things, and then those videos would get popular a year later because people finally caught up to me in gear that they could do what I was doing a year ago. And so I don't really need to, I don't need to have an ego about that even anymore, because, like, who gives a fuck about that? Like, I'm a massively successful streamer. You know, I have a relatively,
Flexing.
you know, good life, considering, you know, like how things are.
Actually, good for you, dude. You're flexing. That's good for you. So yeah, what he says is actually true. So before, when I was watching his videos, he was giving some like good guides to farm, like good guides how to get some mount or some how to get gold, and he has pretty nice like guides actually before. So to say that this guy don't know how to play World of Warcraft is actually weird, as I've said before. Anyways, for the people who are waiting, I'm sorry, I'm reacting to something else. I'm waiting for we still have 2 minutes to go. Let's go. So I was waiting for the live stream. We have 200,000 people waiting. That's interesting. I can't wait. So how much? 2 minutes. You know what? 60 seconds. You know what, Asmongold? Sorry, you will wait. Let us watch the reaction right now. Guys, I'm so hyped. Imagine if it's a free DLC. Imagine if it's a free DLC. I can't. If it's a free DLC, I will be so happy, dude. Oh, come on. Even if it's not a free DLC, it's a DLC anyways, and it's a good game. Let's go. I can't wait again. I'm so excited to try this game again. I don't know what build I'm going to try out this time. Some weird builds again. Okay, we still have how much seconds? Shortly. Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, we will watch together the gameplay reveal of Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree. 225,000 people waiting. Let's go. The hype, dude. People are so excited. Let's go. Less than a minute. It's time. Come on. I don't want to say anything because I don't want to screw up the reaction. Nice. Let's go, people. Less than 30 seconds, guys. Let's go. My eyes. Okay. Wait, what? Are we going to wait 30 more minutes? Come on, Elden Ring. Not like this. No way. Come on, dude. I'm so pissed right now. Actually, I'm not. I'm still hyped for it. Why 30 minutes though? Come on. Come on. Okay, let us watch again in the, like Asmongold. Dude. That's a nice joke, dude. $28 minutes. That's too much. Is it? Come on. Okay, let us watch Asmongold again. Can you see on full screen? I don't know if you can. Let me check right now. Okay.
Well, I mean, being good at a video game, like, what kind of a loser cares about that? What are you, 12 years old? Who cares about it? It's a fucking game. It's just a game. It doesn't matter if you're good at a game. It does not gonna mean a fucking thing. Any derailment of his agenda, acting like he's a comedian being heckled. Was somebody's getting mad. Stop blind judgment, annoying, don't hurt. Being good 10 years ago doesn't mean anything other than now he's a washed up negativity content farm. Well, being good 10 years... Well, it's weird people say this, like... Yeah, I used to be good at the game 10 years ago, then I decided to be good at something that made me a lot of money. And I'm massively...
Dude, he's flexing, come on. Come on, Asmon. Actually, they deserve to hear that. To be honest.
Successful at it, and I have been, and I'm just... The crazy thing about it is I just keep becoming more and more successful. So, like, it's not really that it's not really that I went and I was like, oh yeah, I can't be good at WoW anymore. I thought that this wasn't worth my time anymore because I could be good at something more important, and I am. So, there it is, right? And so, sold out to the Illuminati. Yeah, I know. And, crying about negativity on Reddit. I know, man. Yeah, they're crying about my negativity. And so, yeah, people can get excited about that or whatever else. From good at games to bragging about wealth, lame. I mean, I'm not bragging about it, but somebody wants to tell me that I'm bad at video games. Like, yeah, of course I'm bad at video games because I quit trying to be good at video games to pursue a career that was beneficial for me in the long run. That's right. That's right. And I hope, I want to make this very clear. I hope you do the same thing. I hope you grow up and you use video games to give you a sense of self-worth and to feel good about yourself the same as I did, and you use that to accomplish something that's actually important and productive and adds value to your life. And I'm not trying to like down talk you or downplay you or anything, but the reality...
So, to be honest, let me say something about what he says right now. One of the reasons that I've stopped playing like League of Legends, I'm playing with my wife sometimes, but not in a competitive way. I'm just playing just for fun. And so, why? Because, like, League of Legends doesn't make you, like, doesn't give you that self-worth, you know? I don't know how to explain that. It's a weird sensation. It destroys your personality, and it's so toxic. It grows the toxicity like within you. That's why I started playing League of Legends. I'm playing just for fun, like right now, just some Aram or Earth, for example, with my wife. But yeah, that's about it. I don't play any more normals or even like ranked or stuff like that.
Reality is like it is just a game, man, and. Of course I stopped taking it that seriously because I just had better things to do with my life. And that's it. And if you...
I was saying the same thing to myself because the problem with League of Legends is so grindy. It's so grindy and time consuming. For example, if we are talking about like, let's say for example Elden Ring. Elden Ring, you can play the game whenever you are free. Then you can go away. you can stop the game, then save your playthrough, then go like to your job or go do your actual like in real life things, right? But in League of Legends, if you lose, you will surely go play another one, and that cycle is so tiring.
If you think that's a problem, then fuck. What are you gonna say? You're only saying that from recency bias, meaning because you can't become successful, if you didn't have the success, then what would you be upset? That you gave up on it? Would I be upset that I gave up on the game? Of course not, because if I didn't give up, like, why would I be upset about how a video game would be? Like,
exactly, that's what I was saying before. So if he didn't like World of Warcraft, he will not talk about it anymore. Like, he will move on to something else. But people still talking about World of Warcraft because they care about the game, but sadly they can't do nothing. Like, every time Blizzard screw up in some kind of things, for example, pricing, like the amount of $70, dude, $70 is not, it's a lot of money. In Moroccan currency, for example, this is a lot of money. It's not logical at all. And it's something that is not important to have into the game. $70. Like, people are so crazy right there. Not only in Blizzard, but we can find a bunch of companies that are using the same strategy. That's so dumb. Let's compare them to Baldur's Gate 3, for example. Let's compare them to Elden Ring, for example. Let's compare them to Palworld, for example. Let's compare them to other video games that are successful until now. People are still playing those video games because they are tired of those currency things. This is stupid. People, it's not like before, right? Before, even if there is something that you want to buy into the game, it doesn't cost $70. $70, that's too much. Okay, if I were a Blizzard, so this is a beautiful amount in Diablo 4, for example. If I want to sell this to the community, I will make it worth $5. Why $70 for something that doesn't make any change, that doesn't add up nothing? And yeah, people are so dumb, actually. That's so sad. Anyways, this is what I was talking about. For the people who, if I don't care about something, I will not talk about it anymore. But if I care about something, I will surely stay and talk about it every time, because it's very important to me. Even if I'm talking about it in a bad way, but still I want it to be good. That's why I'm saying something like that.
I get that, like, I'm trying to explain this to maybe like a 22-year-old, so like they don't get it.
26 minutes ago,
but
actually 20 minutes.
How many
right.
guys of y'all that are like over 30 look at the value? Like, you remember, like, because like this is the way I feel, right? Is like, I used to place so much value on being good at a video game. Like, that would mean everything to me, right? That was what it was all about. Like, that was my fucking life. And like, now I can't even fathom the idea that would matter. Is that weird?
Yeah, actually, to be honest, one thing that I've seen on my YouTube videos, I'm not that good at some video games. Elden Ring, for example, I screw up a lot. I died maybe 50 times on my playthrough. But it doesn't matter. I just want to finish the story and have fun. Yeah, I don't want to try to get good. Like, I will try, sure. I will learn over time, but not trying that hard to be like the greatest player of Elden Ring. And you know what? The community of Elden Ring loves my videos. I'm not talking about all of them, to be honest, but for the people who are watching my videos, they give me a positive comments about my playthrough, and that's basically it. So yeah, I'm over 32, Asmon, and you're right. I don't care anymore. I just want to have fun. That's it. I don't want to be or to get good into something well, there is a lot of things that you want to be good at, right? In real life, but not in a video game. Doesn't matter. Yes, we love video games, but not to be good at it, just to have fun. And the thing that I was talking about League of Legends before, same thing goes for here. If you are playing League of Legends, it doesn't give you that sensation for having fun. Imagine someone that came like first time to League of Legends and he's playing with people. He will be destroyed and he will get banned for sure, because people will report him as feeding, for example, or intentional feeding, or giving up, or something like that. Basically, that's not the same thing. I know I'm not talking about the same genre of video games. They are completely different. But when we grew up, we change our habits and our our hobbies and our favorite things to do in video games. I think this is my personal opinion. That did not apply to anyone or to everybody. All right, so that's about it. We still have, guys, 17 minutes to go. Yeah.
Like, I can't even imagine because I can get mad about a game, right? I get mad about a game. You guys, y'all know I get mad about games. But, I'm talking about, self-motivating, I want to play this game every day. I want to, not do other things because of this game. It's, just coming around to that now. Exactly. And so, I get that, there are people that are young. And, the thing is, to me, I don't hold that against them. In a lot of ways, I wish I could go back to whenever I was 22, right? Whenever I was 19. Man, sometimes I wish that more than anything. But the reality is that I'm not there anymore, and it's just a different place in my life. So goalposts move over time. Yeah, exactly. Being the fastest kid on the playground is the most important thing forever. Exactly, yeah.
So actually, there is something that changed over time about video games for me. So before, I was obsessed into video games, a lot, when I was in my 20s, late 30s, or late 20s. But when I hit the 30 years old, and I lost interest into grinding in video games. I'm not having fun anymore. Like in some video games, not all of them. I enjoy some a specific genre into video games. It's RPGs, MMORPGs, card games. Sometimes depends on the situation. But sometimes when I go home, on my way home, I was okay, I will go home and I will play a video game. I'm making a plan on my way home, and whenever I came back home, I just opened the PC and watch YouTube. Because you know what? We are tired, dude. I don't know. A lot of things change over time, for sure. I still love video games, but not in at the same rate as before.
And so it's just it's weird that people view, and this is, I think, something that happens with one game Andes, especially. I've noticed this with League players too, is that they really do.
Dude, I was talking about League of Legends and he make it up. Come on, we are thinking on the same thing, dude. I was talking about League of Legends 5 minutes ago. He's giving the same example.
You view being bad at a video game as being a personal flaw, as if this is some sort of lack of virtue. The reality is that it is just a game, and it's really not that big of a deal. And if you're good at it, then great, and if you're not, that's okay too. It's really just not that. It is just a game, right? I mean, we're just trying to have fun, and I mean, fuck, if somebody's gonna get upset about it, then that's, it is what it is. So it depends on each person. Yeah, I'm wildly successful in my career and I fucking hate it. I'm way past wanting to be good at what makes me money. I care more about a game that makes me money. Well, maybe you should care more about making a career that makes you happy. What are you gonna do? Spend the rest of your life unhappy at a job that you spend 8 hours of your life at? You really want that to be the next 30 years of your life, man? Think about that. Like, what do you think about a fucking video game to distract yourself with? Like, what's wrong with you, man? Like, oh yeah, like, it's so easy. It's not that it's so easy, but you got 30 fucking years to figure it out. You better goddamn start. Just get a better job. Well, yeah. What the fuck are you gonna do? You just gonna sit there for the rest of your life and be mad for 8 hours a day? It's a third of your fucking life. Think about what you're saying.
That's why people have depression right now. Like, they are like getting a well-paid salary, but still they are not happy with what they are doing. Why not move on to something else? I mean, there is a lot of... I understand right now, like, having a job that suits your personality or what you want is very hard to get lately. I do understand that this is very, very tough time, actually. But if you have the chance to get away from it, why not? I was working on a call center, like it's 7 years ago, and I had a pretty good salary, better than what I'm doing right now. Right now I'm working as a teacher. So before I was getting a lot of money, but still I wasn't happy with what I'm doing. So one time I had a little discussion with my it's not a boss, just like a team manager. So he wasn't happy with something that I've did, and I've made it like the reason for quitting this job. So I quit the job of call center, and right now, thanks to God, I'm working as a teacher. So I worked in 2 different schools. This is my second one, and yeah, thank God I have a really good reputation right now as a teacher. So imagine if I was working on the same job, it will be something else for sure. I guess that's still my personal opinion. Everyone has its own.
You want to sign your life away to be unhappy for the majority of your waking hours? Go ahead. That's not going to be me, though. I love video games, but I could care less about being the best. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and blame everybody else for it. Exactly. So yeah, there's a Elden Ring DLC will cure depression. I heard about that. I did. Yeah, absolutely.
Dude, I'm waiting for it right now. 13 minutes before watching it. Come on.
Absolutely. And so people didn't understand it took a chance going out of WoW content. Now you only make content about anything to be successful. It's almost like they're mad. No, that's just like what it is. People can't afford to retire anymore. It's more like 50 years of your life. But y'all see what I'm saying, right? Is like, if that's like, this is just my mindset. You're gonna live your life however the fuck you want, but like, that's just what I think. So I go back and forth about this, and I can get mad about this, argue about this in general. But like, it's weird for me, especially at the place that I am at my life right now. Like, how am I gonna be in 5 years, 10 years? How could I fucking know? But like, the way that where I am in my life right now, I just couldn't understand like holding a strong value to being good at a video game. I just couldn't imagine it. I couldn't imagine, like, really, like, I mean, on a genuine level caring about it. I can understand, you know, oh, well, this is like, you know, I want to make sure that I'm winning in the game. Oh, yeah. But, like, I'm talking about in a serious way. I just couldn't imagine that. You know, balling in 5 years, maybe. Yeah, it's weird. And so, anyway...
Yeah, sadly, video games doesn't have a serious value. Like, if you want to be good at some video games, yes, you can do that good, or you can be that good, but like, things will go on like very quick. They will forget about about what you did, and because it's not that serious. Listen, if I'm saying that, it doesn't mean that I'm against video games. I'm playing video games myself. But if you are doing something on a video game, that doesn't mean something that serious. So people will still not take it seriously. Are you going to put it on a CV, for example, or a resume and go to apply to a job and say, hey, I was good at League of Legends, you know? That doesn't make any sense. So some values and some things doesn't have any value at the moment. Yeah, you are good at video game just for yourself. That's it.
Let's see here. No, I'll watch as well, see gameplay, just entertaining. Stream Mythic Plus all day and rank 1 every day. Regular physical comment on stream. Someone supposing to have a discussion. Banning only someone's always trolling or a disasshole. Oh, yeah. And, no, people... The reason why people call me bad at WoW is because that's the only thing that they can say. Because, you know, like, think about the kind of person that's posting on the retail WoW subreddit in the year 2024. Probably a fucking loser. So, big surprise that, you know, that's going to be the thing that they consider to be very valuable. So anyway, we'll go back over and we'll talk about the post again. And they just don't know any better. Yeah, I mean, let's be real, right? And so, this is why I completely separate myself from Asgul content name and associate Serge's views. Got a point, don't want to recommend a single video of him.
Imagine this is the only argument you have. Like Azamon, for example, he's talking about some points or some problems within World of Warcraft, and some guy just say, hey, you say that because you're bad at World of Warcraft. This is the only argument they have. Imagine, that doesn't make any sense.
Especially in more it's a game I play, inflammatory negativity. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people that get unhappy. Darth Microtransaction started doing the same thing, so I've stopped getting him recommended as well. Yeah, I can understand that. There's some people that don't want to hear negativity. You know, they have stress in their own life. They don't want to hear about that. That's fine.
Yeah, I do understand this, actually. People, like, for example, there is some guy that loves Diablo 4, alright? He doesn't have anything else beside this video games. He likes it. So, yeah, he will not, like, feel that, like, what's the problem within Diablo 4. So he go to the job, work hard all day, he went back home, or on his weekend he will open up his PC or PS5 and he will run Diablo 4 and play the game. That's it. He don't want to hear anything about that video game. Yes, we have people like that, but if you for example sit with this guy and like explain the situation, why like people are upset about the video game, for example, maybe he will understand. But if he hears just one thing or two about the game, like if hearing just or reading the title Diablo 4 is bad, he would be upset for sure. He will be like, maybe this guy is bad on Diablo 4 after all.
Fine, I understand that. But yeah, there's a lot of people that are unhappy about the way that I cover the game. And the real truth about what I'm saying is that the title, The War Within, is dead. People might not be happy about this thread, or about this post. I don't see any negativity here. People consider things negative whenever those things are things that they disagree with, that they are positive about. So that's why they say it's negative. So yeah, but you acknowledge that you're actually bad now, right? You've actually fallen off. You probably can't handle a Mythic Clear now.
Come on.
No.
People are upset, or just they want to make him trigger, I guess. But you know what? I think he doesn't care at all. He doesn't care. Like, he knows what he says.
Well, I could easily clear Mythic rating. I mean, Mythic rating is easy. Like, am I good at the game? No. But, like, being able to get cutting edge in the game isn't really that big of an accomplishment. Like, there are shiny buttons and big air horns that are playing at you. Like, I've raided in WoW for 10 years. Prove it? Why would I waste my time proving something that anybody who has experience with the game knows is true?
The chat is weird, dude.
The only people that I would be proving it to would be people that don't understand the game. And so they would never appreciate the accomplishment to begin with. Any normal person that's played the game for as long as I have knows that the game is very easy to do as long as you have a functioning brain, you're motivated, and you're self-critical when you try to improve yourself, right? It's not really that hard. It is just a video game, and there's 20 people that have to do the same thing, so the stuff can't really be that hard. I mean, didn't Pirate Software recently do like a video where he was talking about how WoW raiding was always easy? Yeah, that's because it is. It has always been easy. And especially back then, right? Now it's much more challenging, but it's still, you know, like, I'm not saying I'm a rank 1 player. I'm not saying I'm a, you know, like I could compete and race the world first. To be honest, I don't think I could. I don't have the attention span for that. I don't have the I'm not consistent in that way, right? I do fuck up sometimes. And so I don't think I could. But could I get cutting edge? Yeah, 100%. It's not even a question. We couldn't handle a mythic raid. It's easy. What do you mean? There's shiny things on the ground that you don't stand in, and there's an in-game guide that tells you how to beat the boss. Like, what the fuck? Even if you did prove it, they just ask you to prove it again, because it's a new patch, so it'll be different then? Yeah. And so, yeah, it's just not worth it, right? That's all there is to it. You can probably pay your way. Well, anybody can do that nowadays. I mean, that's just the way the game is. So, yeah. Anyway, it takes time and effort to do that stuff for our age? No, not really. It's not that big of a deal. I've done it many times. And,
Alright, so we still have 3 minutes before going to see the masterpiece. We have 300,000 people waiting for the game, for the gameplay reveal, I mean. That's amazing. My brother Red1 didn't see your chat, sorry. So yup. Hello, bro. I hope you're fine. Welcome back to the stream.
So yeah, anyway, people are unhappy with what I'm saying. And a lot of people are mad about what I say in the videos, especially about WoW. And I think the reason why, this is the big problem, why people are mad. And I'm gonna explain it really quickly, okay? So, are people mad? I guess I'll just make it a little bit bigger so it's easier to see. Are people mad about Belluar? Nope. Are people mad about me?
No.
I'm gonna make a hot take. No, not really.
I think they are mad about the title for sure.
Are people mad that it's on YouTube? No. Are people mad about the Wowhead stuff? No, they probably agree with it. Here's what they're mad about.
Wait, what? Really? Like, okay, I understand. Which means a lot of people are agreeing with him. Probably, I guess. And, wait, how much time do we have? I don't want to waste it, the moment. So, 1 minute, 30 seconds, alright.
They're mad that that many people agree with me. They're mad that over 500,000 people in just 2 days watched this video, and most of them said yeah.
Maybe someone can watch the video without agreeing with this, but I know what you mean. What he means is that a lot of people are agreeing with what he says, because basically that's true. WoW is dead, sadly. There is a chance that it may revive at some point, but not today and not right now. And we hope it will come back before other companies makes better version of it. We have Riot that are making the Riot MMO, and it will be a very big deal. So if you want to stand and to beat the competition, you need to understand the situation before it's too late. Like right now, I've seen a lot of people like making new MMOs that are interesting, better in terms of graphics, have a good plot. Anyways, let us talk about this later on. Let us watch the Elden Ring gameplay. Let's go.
Peggy 16.
Chills, dude.
Pure and radiant, he wields love to shrive clean the hearts of men. There is nothing more terrifying.
I miss Elden Ring, dude. Oh, this is a new location. Wait.
In that forsaken place, blood must spill. Blood of your fellows. Your true faithful.
The atmosphere is sinister, dude.
They were never saints. They just happened to be on the losing side of a war.
What the fuck is that? Wait. What's going on?
Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of life?
Oh my god. What?
I presume you, too, are keen to know just
Wait,
what
what?
kind Nicola is doing here.
What a nice location.
Those stripped of
Yeah, I'm buying it,
grace,
dude.
gold,
I'm buying the game.
death,
Yeah, I'm buying the DLC.
in the embrace of restless flame.
Come now,
Holy shit,
touch the
dude.
withered arm and travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again.
Come on. June, which means 4 months. Alright, not bad, not bad. 4 months. This is not bad. That's awesome. Is that the end? I will rewatch it again. Yeah, dude, the lion. Actually, that's true. Wait.
The worst Elden Ring.
No, not you. Maybe later. So let me rewatch it again. There is a lot of things that I want to see. Actually, where is it? No, this is it. Oh, 30 minutes. Come on, not 30 minutes. What is it? Okay. So let me say something first of all. The trailer looks insane. I'm so hyped for it. Let me go to the trailer.
Pure and radiant, he wields love to shrive clean the hearts of men.
I don't remember the name of the boss. I'm so sad right now because I don't want to be seen as a guy that doesn't understand Elden Ring. But I've beaten this boss. Is it Lord of Blood or something like that? I don't remember. Okay. So this is basically like the corpse of the boss that will be shown later on, right?
There is nothing more terrifying.
Okay, so let me say something about what's going on here. I think this DLC is the content after beating the game. So after destroying the Erdtree, after becoming the Elden Lord, something will happen. And this is what's going to happen right now. This is like, wow, that's cool. That's really cool. Okay. So more content. Elden Ring basically is a big game. Adding up this other DLC, it will take a lot of hours to complete. So please for the people who are understanding the story of Elden Ring, make a video again. I want to watch the story of Elden Ring again. I will do my best to understand it, maybe talk about it later on. I was watching it before, but sadly I didn't continue watching about the story of Elden Ring, just because I had like other things sadly to say or actually to do before. Look at this armor. Wow.
In that forsaken place, blood must spill. Blood of your fellows.
Who is she? I have no clue.
The Erdtree faithful.
They were never saints. They just happened to be on the losing side of a war.
I am speechless. A lot of things actually are here right now. I mean, wow.
Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light?
I presume you, too, are keen to know just what kind Mikkeller is doing here.
So Mikkeller is the brother of Melania, right? I think that's what I remember. Does he have some curse that he's always young or something? Is that the boss that we've seen before? I have no idea. I was imagining him like younger. What's this monster?
Of the race of gold shall all meet death.
This guy.
Of restless flame.
Is this his brother? Her brother? No way. This is him.
Come now, touch the withered arm, and travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again.
Alright guys, if you are not hyped about this, you have a problem. Surely you have a problem, dude. Pre-order now. Is it already on Steam? Let me take a look right now. I just want to see what's the price of this. Pre-order will be surely like expensive, right? Wait, let me go to the library. I still have this game on Steam. I can't get away from it. Oh, this is just fun art. Like, where is it? Where is it? Okay, let's go to store. And the ring. Shadow of the Erdtree, $25. I mean, you know what? That's not bad. Is this the pre-order price? Which means like it will be like cheaper later, I guess. I'm gonna rewatch the trailer.
Pure and radiant, he wields love to shrive clean the hearts of men.
Is he talking about Mikkeller right now? I need to return back to the story of Elden Ring again. I need to understand the like
There is nothing more terrifying.
what's going on. This location is sinister. It's so black. Like it's totally different from the beginning of Elden Ring. So let us compare this to the start of Elden Ring. Let us go to the trailer. Yeah.
Peggy 16.
Yeah, surely the music is weird, but it's not weird, it's sinister, but still we can see like a horse, there is some light over here, as you can see,
Once
and the Erdtree. And the atmosphere is, yeah, we can say it's like lighter than the shadow of the Erdtree. This is something else. After burning the Erdtree, dude, you burn the Erdtree, then you have other content to do. You know what? Yeah, you have my money from software. I don't care.
In that forsaken place, blood must spill. Blood of your fellows. The Erdtree faithful.
They were never saints.
Look at this. You can explore all of this location. I'm on it, dude. Amazing.
They just happened to be on the losing side of a war.
Dude.
Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light?
I presume you, too, are keen to know.
This armor set is insane. I love it.
Just what kind Mykola is doing here.
The blade dancing, dude.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace
I will first of all check if this is actually Mykola.
Come now, touch the withered arm, and travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again.
So, the shadow of the Erdtree is the realm of shadow. Guys, I love it. Beautiful. So actually the releases of 2024, there is a lot of L's, but there is one W right here. And other video games, of course, but this is one of them, a big W. I can't wait for the release, dude. It's June 21st. My wife will, like, I will have a child, I guess, at that time. So I will need to to take care of both of them. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the my reaction of the gameplay reveal. Sorry for the late reaction. Actually, it took me a while to watch this, so I turned back from work very quick because it was basically at 3:30 p.m. and afterward, like, they gave us a 30 minutes wait to watch it again. But you know what? It's worth it at the end. I can wait all day. Beautiful. Alright, everyone, so for the people who are watching just for the reaction, that's it, guys. Of course you can stay, you are always welcome, dude. Sometimes I don't know how to speak, so sorry about that. I will continue watching the video of Asmongold, I guess. Then I'm going to wrap up the live stream and come back at night. At night, as I've said before, I will play Monster Hunter World, one of the games. Alright, here we go.
Validate opposing viewpoint. No, there's a lot of people that are agreeing. If you go and you read the comments of that video, the majority of the people are agreeing with the video. It's not like the majority of people are saying that I'm wrong. View count as in agreeing? Yes. I think in general, like, people... So I'll give you an example. This is just like a recent example. So generally the videos that I do that are more agreeable, that people agree with, in general, are the ones that are more popular. So, like, for example, I did a video about the mod websites, and a lot of people were really angry about what I said, because they said that I disagree with the idea that you should, like, I think any mod that sexualizes an underage character should be banned. Like, that's my opinion. It's really simple. And so, you know, I don't have, like, a lot of nuances to it. Now, obviously, if the game does it itself, then that's the artist's intent. But if there's a mod that further does it, then that's too much. I don't like it. And so, yeah, I have a very, very simple stance on this. Any mod that sexualizes a character that's underage in the lore of the game, or appears underage in terms of, like, you know, prepubescent, anything that sexualizes that character as a mod, I completely disagree with, right? And, like, do I think that they don't have the right to have that? I don't know. I think that they probably have the right to have it, but I think it's creepy and weird. I do, and I don't think that my perspective on this is weird at all. But the unfortunate thing is that I'm actually not the majority here. A lot of people disagreed with what my perspective. That's wild. That take got hate. A lot of people got hate, or a lot of people hated me for this, right? And almost every single one of these, almost every single one of these comments was like an argument against me. A lot of people really, really didn't like my perspective on this. And the video really only got 138,000 views, which, I mean, comparatively here, the majority of the other videos get a lot more. So why is it that video got less views? Well, it's because a lot of people didn't really agree with what I was saying.
So basically, there is some mods that modifies like the physics of some characters, especially like the underaged ones. And this, to be honest, it's a bit weird. It's normal that Asmon disagree with that. If he says something completely different, he will be seen as something else. I don't want to say the term, but you understand what I mean. And this is basically just to be a bit very aware of what you have to say, especially if you are like that famous. And people disagree with him. I don't know about that. Maybe they are not interested into those kind of videos, because videos on YouTube is something else. Like you just read the title and then you decide if you want to go to it or no. So for example, let us see on my YouTube homepage is actually weird. For example, does this dirty cop who finally got sued using this thumbnail, are the people coming here just because they agree with this? It doesn't make any sense. So yeah, that's about it. I don't know.
It's just that simple. So that's why you're twisting it? You're twisting why you got hate on the video? Well, okay. Why did I get hate on the video? Why? Then why? I mean, because if I'm twisting it, you should understand what I'm saying and then understand the truth. Because if you didn't understand what the real reason was, then I couldn't be twisting it. Because you wouldn't understand where could I be twisting anything from. You'd need a frame of reference.
So, do you want to play Red Dead or Days Gone? They're very good to enjoy at night. I mean, I need to reinstall the Red Dead Redemption again, and it's so time consuming because it's a really big game, and I can't like play that much. And Red Dead Redemption, the problem with it is it's a really good game. I like it. I've already explained that before, and whenever someone like wants a video game just like GTA, I'm giving them like Red Dead Redemption as a good suggestion. It's made by the same company, first of all, then it's better. But it's really big. It's too big, to be honest. For make it a content on YouTube or on like on live stream, it's not that good. I may enjoy it like alone, why not? But for live stream, people want something else for sure. I don't know. Like, people enjoyed a lot on my YouTube channel Elden Ring. Elden Ring, like, they enjoyed it a lot. That's about it.
There's been another
I've lost the timing. Anyways, I'm going to GTA fans will haunt you. Really? Okay. Actually, thank you, Zico, for coming back again. Really? Are they now? Alright. Actually, GTA 5 fans are actually very upset right now. I think there is some change related to the mods of the video game, I guess. They restricted some mods lately. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I've heard something like that before. I'm going to pause the video right now. It's too long. Basically, people like Asmon has right now a lot of haters. Question mark? I really don't know. Basically, they are mad because he gave some comment about a video game which called actually World of Warcraft. So Asmongold is giving his opinion about the game because he's really upset about the game. He's really upset about the way that they handle the game right now. I'm talking about the developments or the devs, which is why he's talking about it negatively. That doesn't mean he hates the game, and people were very upset about that. And that's it. If you enjoy those kind of content, just a reaction to some video, I have a lot of videos to recommend for you guys, but better watch it like together. I'm going to do this sometimes with you guys, and thank you so much for staying tuned until right now. Hope you enjoyed the live stream, and I can't wait for the DLC. It's actually already on Steam right now. It's a pre-order. I will buy it for sure. Not right now, of course, but later. In any ways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for you guys being here, and I'm so happy, guys, for you coming to me and enjoy the stream with me. And again, thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not, and you are welcome tonight to watch me play actually Monster Hunter World. So as I've said before, I wanted to record the game and make an edit of it, but it's a 2-hour long video game, or record actually. It will take me a lot of time, and it's better to stream it at the start. Then I will make a clip of me killing some monster right now. Whoa, chill. Right, okay. Anyways, I will replay the game. I will make a new character. I'm gonna delete this one. I will make a new character. I'm going to use the wheel of names to select which weapon I'm going to play with. I'm going to shuffle it right now. I will make it ready for tonight, and which weapon I'm going to play with will be shown here. and I'm going to finish the game using only this weapon. So ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you so much for being here. It means a lot to me. And again, see you at night. It will be at 10 EM or PM, sorry, 10 PM I will be here. So with that being said, stay tuned and thank you again, and see you